Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy DLloyd. So, we are almost done over the halfway point with the restart with the seeding games here in the bubble. And, the Lakers are 2-3 and with a 2-game losing streak since returning, man. Is it time, for, people to get a little worried about the Lakers and how they could potentially be playing? I don't really know. I do not really know, man. We're going to be talking about that here in this video. So, of course, the Lakers, they clinched the #1 seed. Everything looked like it was going, fairly well, at least fairly decent. And then all of a sudden, things kind of went left for the Lakers, man. They cannot buy a shot at all, but they really haven't done that the whole time. The first game against the Clippers, I came out here and I basically said, I was like, look, are the Lakers always going to shoot this bad, right? They're not going to shoot this bad every single game, and they're proving me to be wrong at this point because, yes, they have essentially shot terribly in almost every single game. Will that, is that something to worry about, right? Will that continue in the playoffs? Now, we're so used to playoff LeBron kind of stepping up and doing his thing and taking the team on his back and all of that good stuff. But LeBron, quite frankly, hasn't looked that good in the NBA restarts. Anthony Davis is up and down, right? He's one day he's dropping 42, the next night he's dropping 9, right? Can LeBron keep that momentum moving forward? Now, LeBron was asked about the shooting struggles of the team, and he gave a questionable answer. This is essentially what he said. He said, quote, "It's just some things that you can't control that's here that I really don't want to talk about that's off of the floor." End quote. So what does that even mean? What is LeBron talking about with that quote? That is a strange one right there, right? Because I mean, like I said, what is off the court? What issues could the Lakers be having, and why would LeBron even hint towards that at this moment, right? Because you could just essentially say, look, we're struggling from the floor. We'll try to get it together before the playoffs begin or even after the playoffs begins, because it looks like the Lakers right now may be on a destination towards playing the Portland Trailblazers maybe in the first round, because you're looking at the 8 seed Grizzlies. They're on a 5-game losing streak. They're playing their way out of that 8th spot, which means you would then see a team like Portland maybe sneak up and take that 8th spot away from Memphis. And then a team like Phoenix that has been surging lately, maybe they go up to the 9th spot. You still have teams battling behind them, like the Spurs. Yes, they dropped 2 in a row, but the Spurs have been playing pretty well. You still have another team like the Kings who've been playing decently. Maybe they could jump up to that 9th spot. So that 8 seed that you play isn't going to be, just some regular team. They're going to be battle tested because they're going to have to battle their way up, and claw. And even if it's not Portland, right? I feel like Portland will probably come out, but even if it's not Portland, you're looking at a team that could essentially have to beat Portland twice so they could have that momentum moving forward. The Lakers, they're going to need to be prepared for that type of action. And I'm not sure, if shooting, 23% from the three-point line, shooting just 40% from the field is going to cut it against those teams. So we'll see. We'll see. But I definitely want to ask you guys in this video, is it time, for us to get a little bit worried about the Lakers, or is it just, just part of the path, right? Part of course for LeBron and the Lakers. We've seen this before. I do want to mention this. We have seen LeBron and LeBron-led teams struggle, especially, heading into the playoffs, right? I feel like it's kind of something we talk about every single season with a LeBron team when they struggle. And then we say, is this it? Are they going to be able to rebound? Me personally, I have some hesitation. I don't think, though, it's time to panic yet if you're a Lakers fan. I think the Lakers will definitely, will play better in the playoffs. We know traditionally, now we don't know how the bubble is going to look with the playoffs. We know traditionally the game's going to slow down. We know you're only going to get about 8, maybe 9 deep into your rotations. And at that point, I think the Lakers are going to be able to take advantage of the size, take advantage of their defense, and then still be able to put up points. I don't see them struggling as much as they are now. But, we'll see. And that's what makes the playoffs, especially this season, so interesting, because we truly do not know what is going to happen. But you guys let me know in the comment section below is it time? Like, is it truly time to start panicking a little bit? If you're a Lakers fan, or do you think they're going to be just fine? Let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. It's your boy DLloyd. I'm going to see y'all next time. Peace.